This dowry case of Nikki, the Greater Noida dowry death, where the husband has burnt her to death, and the child also said that Papa ne mama ko mara. So what more evidence do you want? Now the reasons are, obviously the father of the girl has said that they were constantly demanding dowry. Also evidence shows that they gave a lot in marriage and they were still being demanded more. This is what is visually evident. This man is a beast. He's a beast and a beggar. Well, he deserves a hanging. I think it's an open and a shut case for investigation. The child evidence, imagine, is the purest evidence, where the child is saying, Papa ne mama ko mara. This dowry case of Nikki, the Greater Noida dowry death, where the husband has burnt her to death as per the visual, where he pulled her out and then apparently, and the child also said that Papa ne mama ko mara. So what more evidence do you want? So the point is, you don't expect him to go about saying, now the reasons are, obviously the father of the girl has said that they were constantly demanding dowry. The sister of the girl has also said that they were constantly demanding dowry. Also evidence shows that they gave a lot in marriage and they were still being demanded more. This is what is visually evident. So what else do you want? The point, this man is a beast. He's a beast and a beggar. He's a beast and a beggar. Because a man who begs for dowry is a beggar. He's not a husband. He's a beggar. So what is happening is that in Indian society, a lot of families are producing beggars. They're literate beggars. Why? Because now they're demanding money in return for marriage. And the sad situation is that the parents of the girls are also handing over their educated, beautiful girls also to beggars. Why? To clear them from their own house so that they could go to another house. But the problem is they don't even know whether they're sending them to a house or a home. It's not a home. Because where the girl is not safe, the daughter is not safe, is it a home where she's beaten and that she's been demanded? Tragically is that, according to information so far, that they constantly demanded and the girl's parents constantly gave. And they're also committing an offense. Did they complain that the dowry is being... They're also accused. Why? Because they have given a dowry which is not done. Secondly, demands are being made which is also not done. Did they complain? Instead of knowing that the girl's daughters, 2 daughters now, in the same family, are being beaten up. So I think the parents, it's a part of a cancer in society. Dowry is a cancer in Indian society, not for now, for years to come, centuries to come. For the reason at that time, always girls were given away, had to be given. I've seen in my own life, as a growing up, dowries being displayed when dowry was not an offense. Dowry is being displayed. And I used to ask my parents that why is this happening? They said because girls who don't study, their parents have to do this. And that's when I got in my head, I got scared that if something goes wrong with me and I don't study, I'll also have to have this display and I'll be also migrated. So it's a migration. So it's for centuries that the boys have been considered as property bringers. And girls to be sent out as migrants so that the house is vacated for the daughter-in-law to come. So this is a cancer in Indian society. It will take generations to... It's come by generations. It will still take generations till new generations come in and take over. I think next 2-3 generations have to be cleared out before this cancer gets cleared. Tragically also is the girls have been beaten. Why did they not complain? Are they not educated? They're running a business. And they're earning money and their money is also being extorted, as I'm told. Why did they not complain? Are they not educated? I want to know which school did they come from. I want to know which college did they go to. Are the teachers not responsible for educating the children, girls, as to what lies ahead of them? Or is there just to say, look good so that you get a good man, but you get a beggar? They are beggars. These men are beggars. And India is full of many, many millions of beggars who only educate themselves to raise their hike the price to get a better dowry.
Now her father saying that he wanted to hang him.
Well, he deserves a hanging. I think it's an open and a shut case for investigation. Investigation can be completed within few weeks, and the hanging can come within 6 months. It's possible because it's an open and a shut case. The child evidence, imagine, is the purest evidence, where the child saying, "Papa ne mama ko mara." And this was possible. They'd been married for a couple of years. This must have been continuing exercise, and in between the newspaper reports that she did go back to her parents. And then they came back because they said they probably settled it. Why are you settling? Why are you not informing the police that our daughter is going after a settlement? We want her security to be watched over. Then the police system would have watched over. The Crimes Against Women cell would have called her and called them and given her written commitment, and they would have been part of that commitment. So police would have stepped in and saved her life. So the police did. There's no news about any report to the police. Imagine if a report had been made to the police and police had not acted, police would have been blown off by now. Blown off. Why did you not do it? Parents don't complain. Girls don't complain. The man keeps asking for it. Nobody complains. And where are the neighbours? And I believe they are from the rural areas. What about the Gram Panchayats? What about the sarpanches? What about the Mahila sarpanches? What about the Mela panches? They're all there. Today, half of our villages are Mahila sarpanches. Don't the women know when they meet each other? Ki yahan par kya ho raha hai? Is it their duty to inform the police? Are we creating a society, cancerous society of cowards? Cowards. I think we are creating a society of beggars, and we're creating a society of cowards. Parents are cowards, girls are cowards who are being beaten, and of course these in-laws are beggars. So we're creating a society, Indian society, of beggars and cowards.